Alright, so what we're going to do today is a 3-car LAV patrol through a small village that basically looks like somewhere in either Central Eastern Europe or anywhere in Canada. So, we're going to call it Europe. But here's our LAV patrol. We've got 3 cars. Each of them is driven by crew commanded by an LT and driven by, what was the rank we gave our drivers here? Yeah, privates, but significant privates. And then ranks and skills are dispersed amongst the guys inside the cars. I've had an issue with the first car for some reason when it was just him as an LT and then sergeant's crew commanding, which is not how it's done, but when it was that, he was just dismounting his warrant. And it was not going well. So we fixed that issue, and we saw a really good response in general to avoiding some surprises in the village. So we're just going to add one more little civilian car to slow them down prior to the actual event, because I feel like they're going into their little alert state, and then being in that alert state is only occurring right before the fun starts. So we're just going to throw in a little tractor here, and he's going to be going that way. And that's just going to be fine. So he's just going to go and drive past them. Now that's going to be a fun little trip for him, and it should confuse the civilian or the LAV patrol a little bit. We're also going to have a cool little car parked off on the side of the road here with its driver out being like, man, my car's not working. So he's going to be doing that. Tractor guy is going to be going that way, and then we've got our whole little situation that might play out in the town if it goes well. So let's hop over to the LAVs, or well, pseudo LAVs, because I'm not running any mods, and do this thing. So here we go. Nice tires, cool view. They're gonna figure themselves out. Now this is something that seems to happen at the start. I don't know why these guys love to fucking play with obstacles and go out in this little field. But they've got numerous checkpoints, so they'll catch up with each other and sort themselves out. Meanwhile, we're gonna go over here. So basically the layout for the town situation is these guys are in stealth mode, setting up an ambush. And they're pretty, in the 2 tests I've done of this, they've been pretty good about holding it together until it's exactly the right moment. So we'll see how that goes. And then we've got Rosie Burris here. He is the ethnically and gender ambiguous human being who is attending to his truck and trailer, which have detached. Now, little does the rest of the world know, but he's working with our red flag friends over here and has placed an explosive device in the trash underneath his truck. So he's not a great guy. He is working with the terrorists, but then again, Demetrius Athasani, or Athanasi over here, is also kind of blocking the road, but he's not working with terrorists, so he's not a terrible person. Oh, look, we even have another abandoned fuel drum thing. This town is full of patterns. It's full of patterns. Alright, now we've got our Alan Brodsky. Oh yes, I must drive my tractor down the road. Oh, hello, I am also driving heavy machinery. Oh, John Hill's got a little bit of a problem with close to him. So they've gone, they were a little cautious with it, but then, you know, immediately not. They let them get fucking close as shit, the second vehicle. Alright, so the one time that this has been run and run like well enough that I had confidence in it, this is kind of where they start demonstrating a lot of hesitancy. Yeah, so he's going to slow down. That's actually really cool to see. Actually slowing down, peeping the corners, seeing what he can see. Probably sees the car. He's like, oh, car, man. Fuck you, Thomas Acker. Get in there. Gotta go farther to the left. Full stop. Ah. Yeah, fuck you, I guess. Don't help me with my car. I'm gonna just go fuck myself. Thomas Ackers. Like, yeah, that's fucking shit. Oh, another vehicle. Pull through. Disabled. Alright, so they've been disabled, and oh, here comes the ambush. Everybody fucking dismount. It's like the grenade basically took out most of our terrorist buddies over here. John Hall has parked back here and is now dismounting his units. Are hugging extremely close to the back. It's pretty cool to see. Looks like they're attempting to support these guys. Not well though. They're fucking massacred. Come on, pull up, pull up. There's a lot of hesitancy. These guys are finally pulling off, but I feel like John Hall here should have pulled up sooner. Alright, do they even have rockets left over on the enemy side? Let's see. We got a guy with an AK. Holy fuck, just body parts everywhere. Oh, almost literally. No, he's still got his arms just folded over. Body parts, people everywhere. We got these two idiots with AKs, one of whom injured, shot in the back of the head. Yeah. Well, and that went about as well as it goes sometimes. Where's our third vehicle? Oh, he was, I guess, holding the point back there, but... And now John Hall's gonna cautiously, carefully approach the flipped over remnants of a burning truck and Demetrius. Interesting. Yeah, see, in the one other run, they had gone way left around in this area and avoided the IED completely. So I thought they were going to do that this time, but I guess giving them that little sensitive bump with the tractor and the other car put them into a less of an alert state when they hit the second one, which was actually the IED and Ambush.